Today is Wednesday, 20 November 2013. My name is Wendy, and this interview is for the Ming-Ai London Institute British Chinese Workforce Heritage Project. Could I begin by asking your name?
My name is Alex Lau.
Do you have any Chinese name?
No,
Okay. And where were you born?
Hong Kong. Yeah.
Tell me a bit about your family, please.
My family.
Yeah. Wife, children,
Oh, my
brother, sister, parents?
Yeah. I come from a very small, just a family of two really. Just my brother, elder brother, and I'm the youngest one, just two. That's all. My brother is in Hong Kong. He's 2 years older than I am. And over here, I have 4 children.
Your parents, what do they do? What did they do?
Oh, don't know about my father. No,
You don't know.
don't know about my father. Never met him.
What about your mother?
Oh, my mother was, yeah, nothing, not a lot. My mother used to live in Hong Kong, and then come over here and live with me. She passed away 4 years ago. That's it. Not a lot to tell you about, really. My father, too exciting.
Did she work while
No,
she was
she
here?
doesn't work.
And tell me about your education.
Absolutely nothing, really. Yeah.
Did you study here or you studied?
No, I studied in Hong Kong.
In Hong Kong.
Yeah. Secondary education is all.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did you come to UK?
1961 to 62, I'm not too sure. Long time ago.
Long time.
I was a young man then. I'm still young.
What job did you have before you founding this community centre?
I was a bus driver.
Mm-hmm.
Bus driver,
Yeah.
factory work. I'm a manual worker,
Oh,
working my hand all the time.
what bring you to work for the centre? Can you tell me the name of the centre, please?
The centre is called the Harlow and District Chinese Community Centre. I came here quite accidentally, really. I become involved in this voluntary work simply because the proper manager, I'm talking about the qualified manager, had to go back to Malaysia, and there's no one here at the moment to look up to replace her. So I'm just temporary helping out in the centre to do a bit of translations, anything repairing in the centre. I call the people in, answer the phone, or what, the general communicating with the English people, I think.
Had you been involved with the Chinese Community Centre before?
No.
No. Okay. And can you explain why the centre established and what were its original aims, if you can?
I was told about 30 or 40 years ago, Mr. Mann, he's chairman of this. He started this community center thing by organizing. I don't know. I know this. He went through a lot of problems, organizing and fundraising to organize a Chinese community in Harlow. He started with, and then he also started a Chinese school as well on a Saturday, so that the children can learn Chinese. I was told that they have to hire hall from places like Village Hall or even school halls on a Saturday. until they acquired this site. That wasn't 13 years ago, I was told. Yeah.
So this centre been established 13
Yeah.
years ago.
This centre, well, the centre itself, although it don't have a permanent address, but they started many years ago, before, more than 13 years ago, about 40 years ago, I would think. But as I said, I mean, it was difficult then because you haven't got a permanent address, and you want to get the people about one meeting once a week or something like that. You have to hire a hall. Very, very difficult in those days. Sometimes they had to do it in their own living room, I was told. So, yeah, they are very happy to have this place.
13 years ago,
Yeah, 13 years ago.
And belong to the...
They leased to the church centre for 99 years.
yeah.
So, that's good.
Can we go back to, why did you become involved and what motivated you to get into the community work?
Well, I mean, basically, I just told I'm not qualified for this job really, all right? For a centre job, or a centre manager, or what do you call it. I just said I can help out, only help him out, do the best I can. That's all I do. And since I retired, so why not help him out? But no pay for it though.
Do you have any staff or any people working?
Oh yeah, we have people coming in to do cooking for the elderly, a monthly luncheon once a month. We have voluntary ladies to come in to do cooking, and we have a permanent lady here. She's been here since this place opened 13 years ago, and she looked after the kitchen or the the cleaning things and all that. She's done it for 13 years.
Right.
She should be here really. She knows more than I do.
What was the role of the other, you mentioned before, chairman, during the establishment of this center?
The chairman is is Mr. Mann. He's also a chairman of the golf club. So, but his role, well, we have meeting once a month, and well, he doesn't. The chairman is not here all the time.
Right.
Yeah, he's not here all the time. But
what was his role today then?
well, he organized fundraising, I suppose, because we don't get any this year, especially this year, because the government council cutting and all that. We got no funding from them. So yeah, the chairman is a very generous person, really. I think, yeah. He donate a lot of things, fundraising, go back to Hong Kong, try to get funding. Very good.
Is it only one chairman, or
Only
is
one.
there anyone
Only one.
else? Only
No,
one chairman.
Only one chairman.
Yeah. Who run this center?
Yeah.
Right. And what service does your center provide?
Well, we provide a few activities. We used to have, we still have Tai Chi classes. We have Chinese musical instrument. We have mahjong to exercise our brain. And what else? We have dancing and singing karaoke. We have outings, going to the organized outing to Kew Gardens, things, places like that, or in summer. Yeah, we have Christmas party and Chinese New Year party. Yeah.
And you said you have Saturday school?
Saturday school, yeah. Saturday school. They all learn Mandarin.
Other than
Yeah.
Mandarin, okay. And who tend to use the service of the center?
Sorry?
Who tend to use the service of the center?
Well, anyone.
Women, children,
Children,
men?
oh yeah, anyone. You could, well, the hall is open for hire as well.
Oh, you
Yeah.
And how do they find out about the center?
Well, I think we have a website.
You have a
Yeah,
website.
we have a website. Yeah.
Have there been any changes in the kind of people who use the services?
Well, we used to hire the hall out a lot, but because of to other organizations, but because of the financial situation this year, we don't have many letting out at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's been quiet. Yeah. Otherwise, even the council used to hire a hall once a month for meeting. But now they cut it down. They don't come here no more. They have their own place. So that, yeah.
How many users do you have today? Do they have to be member?
Oh yeah, got to remember.
Have to be
Oh
member.
yeah, got to remember.
Is that their charge or free?
Well, we charge £5 a year annual fee. That's for the whole family. Only £5 for the whole family.
Very generous.
Yeah. But because of the situation now, we're going to increase the membership fee next year.
And your member, is it someone who come in this area or from?
Oh, it's from other areas as well. I say the surrounding towns, like this lady from Hatfield,
Yeah.
St Albans,
Mm-hmm.
Stafford, Epping, Woodford, all surrounding area. St Boys, Horse, yeah. Not just Harlow.
So they're all regulars.
Yeah. They get scattered up somewhere. And that's it.
Just wondering, what kind of help do you provide with regards to legal matters,
Well-
immigration issue or benefits?
Well, about benefit, when the Malaysian ladies were here, and she can help out on that.
Mm-hmm.
She can advise people on that
Right.
because she used to work for the government. She was a civil servant. But now, because she's left, I don't know anything about that. I can't help out. Or I can help out. We also have advocate interpreting as well at one time when the lady was here. As I said, I mean, we should find someone who's qualified to do her job, really. At the moment, our service is limited to what I know.
So you've been here for?
Well, just over a year.
Okay, okay.
So if I can help them, I help them. If I can't, I can't. That's it.
I might have to go back to this one. How are you able to provide the service that the centre offers? How does the centre raise money?
As I said, that is a job for, like today we have the karaoke. We will practice. Every member will contribute £2 or £3 for the hall. And then we raise a little bit of money when play mahjong. And mostly it's the chairman. They go out and find out the business and ask them for donations, raising money. And yeah, so it's very difficult at the moment. We don't just get our head above water, really.
Do you have a role in raising money for the centre?
Sorry?
Do you have a role to raise the money for the centre?
At the moment?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's up to the chairman. I don't organize these things. Because to do things like that, well, I don't know. I'm not, as I said, I'm just doing menu work.
Do you know whether the centre receive the funding from what bodies?
Used to get it from the big lottery, but that we don't get it this year. I think one of the ladies is trying to apply for that for us, and I think I only heard about it a couple of weeks ago, and she told me that she put in an application for it. So whether we get it or not, I don't know. Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, pending.
So you're not sure about the
Not too sure yet.
sort of funding change over the years?
No. You see, our council is very poor, I think. It's not like in London. In London you get a lot of funding, and then you got professional people doing the job. We haven't got professional people in here. Not at the moment anyway.
But it's been running smoothly for a year now.
It's all right for the time being, yeah.
What do you feel is the role of the centre within the Chinese community?
Say that again.
What do you feel is the role of the centre within the Chinese community?
Well,
Has it changed over the years?
Sorry?
Has it changed over the years?
I don't think so. I think it's used to be very, very busy. But I think people getting older, and some of the members have gone back to Hong Kong or Malaysia, and the members are getting a bit older. Then quiet down a little bit, not as fast as it used to be, I think.
Do you know the number of the members?
It's about 500.
Oh, that's big, yeah. What about the centre relationship with other Chinese community centres in London? Do you know?
That I'm not too sure, because I know the people who work here. I know the chairman to communicate with other community centre, because he knows a lot of people, and I don't. So I don't. I know a couple of Chinese centre in London. One at was it back New near Dockland. What's that? Newham. And one at Islington. That's it. That's all I know. Yeah.
Right. Mr. Mann lives in this area?
Oh yes.
Yeah. But you said he.
But he's very. Mr. Mann is a very, very popular name in England. Yeah, so he got a lot of relations among the men. You know, it's a big man community in England, really. Yeah.
I have to ask you again with this one. How is the community centre involved with groups outside the Chinese community?
Sometimes I think, but not that I know of at the moment.
Do you work with other minority groups in London? Do you?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know.
Yeah.
Not your role, yeah?
Not my role. So, as I said, I'll just come in here, spend my time, and even people come in with some letter want me to translate, and I do my best I can. Otherwise, I go home.
What is the centre's relationship with police and council? With the police, relationship, the centre here, the relationship with the police and council.
Lend it to them.
No, relationship.
It's very good. Very good, yes. Yeah.
Any change over the years?
No. I mean, we have a meeting every month with the police about the neighbourhood, about people around here, about the children about here, because we have a lot. I mean, the neighbourhood thing, neighbourhood meeting, giving information out and see what happens.
And you go and present
I go
as
there,
a centre,
yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the centre has enrolled from when it first founded? Difficulty in initial establishment?
Well, when you found...
At first, difficulties in initial establishment.
I would think so, yeah. I would think so. I was told it's very, very they really struggled at one time.
Uh-huh.
But it's all right now. Been established.
Change in services?
Sorry?
Changes in services?
Change?
Yeah, any
No.
changes? No?
No, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, it hasn't changed.
Change in capacity or size?
Well, this is an improvement for 13 years, so we will stay here now for a lot more years to come, I think.
Change in staff or volunteers?
They're all volunteers.
They're all volunteers.
All volunteers.
So how many? Yeah.
Well, it's not like a monthly luncheon. We have sometimes about 70 or 80 people come in, and we will have volunteers to come into work in the morning to do cooking, washing up and all that, lay the table. I think about 10. Normally we have, yeah.
So you are the one who organize all those people?
Yeah, they just let them know and they all come in. Yeah, they're very good. Like this lady, I couldn't come this morning, and I rang her up, said, would you please go and open the door?
Yeah.
She lives just around the corner, and she's also a volunteer. Yeah.
What are some difficulties facing community centres at present?
Financially,
Yeah.
first of all, money. Secondly,
Staff changes?
I think we have a lot of antisocial behaviour happening around this area. I think that is another, but that's the police are dealing with that. So because we are Chinese, I don't know what. It's better now because the police patrol more, come here quite often now. When people are playing mahjong at night with the car there, they slash the tyres and all that, scratch your car, terrible.
Yeah.
And simply, I think, is it because we are Chinese? I don't think so. I think it's happened in Harlow all the time. Not just Chinese. According to the welfare people, they have nothing else to do. They got to find something to do. And it's all right for them to scratch your tire, and scratch your car, I suppose. I don't know.
Do they have to report to the police?
Oh yeah. They record them in the car. So we record them. Yeah, but these things happen, so that is the difficulties we facing. So even in winter time, summertime, because the corridor, we don't open the door. Because we open the door, and we all playing in the main hall, and the kids would just walk in. They even pinch the fire extinguisher, come in and generally make a nuisance, like throwing sand. When you're sitting playing mahjong, they're throwing sand at you,
So you have to fence for yourself.
And then you thought you chase them, and they laugh and they run away. And then you come back, and they come back. It's a game for them. Yeah. So I shut the door now.
So they're kids, yeah?
They're not young kids. They are 14, 13, things like that. Yeah, from now on I shut the door. Even it's hot, shut the door.
What about the current challenge with cuts in housing funding?
Sorry?
What about the current challenge with cuts in
I have no
housing
idea
funding?
about that.
That
No
will
idea.
be Mr. Man to deal with, yeah?
No idea about that.
What significant events have there been in the history of the community centre? Like raising funds for hospital or anything?
Oh, we do that. I think the Mr. Man used to have once a year have a fundraising for the hospital. Last year we raised about £3,000 for the hospital. The year before that as well. Yeah, we have function to do that. we do that for the mostly for the hospital.
In the Harlow area, yeah?
No, I think, yeah, the Harlow one, that was the year before. Last year it was for, which hospital was that? That was in London somewhere. Forgot about it. Anyway, we do have fundraising for them.
Do you hold celebrations for the various Chinese festivals?
Yeah, Chinese New Year, Chinese, we just had one, the Moon Festival.
Oh, the Moon Festival.
Yeah. We do have that, yeah.
Okay, now, can you describe a typical day? What hours do you work?
Oh, flexible hours, I mean.
Flexible.
I don't have a set time come in, but like myself, I'm always more or less I'm here every day. But for how long I don't know.
7 days a week?
More or less, yeah, more or less.
What are your day-to-day duties?
But just see what's happening, really, whatever it comes, really. I come in. Well, I mean, like receiving letters, paying out bills, I suppose. No, I don't write out checks anyway. Just we get a check come in, a bill comes in, I ask the treasurer to write checks. Well, it's got to be paid, whatever. Things like that. Just general. You know, I mean, whatever it comes really.
What is the best thing about your job?
Don't know. Not too sure about
Can
that.
you think of one?
Not too sure about that because sometimes it's very annoying, sometimes it's okay. You know, it all depends. Yeah.
And what is the worst thing about your job?
The worst thing about
The
it,
worst.
the worst is to deal with those antisocial people.
Right.
That is the worst thing.
Can you tell me the role of the chairman?
Well, as I said, he just come in and organize things. Mostly, he do a bit of raising fund. I think. Normally, I don't know. Don't social it. But he comes in and says, "Hello, hi," that's it.
Yeah.
So as I said, I mean, my role is not really that interesting. I don't know a lot.
You must enjoy it. Yeah. What is your attitude concerning work?
Can I see that? Attitude.
Might be from your background, your family. Like why you interested in participating in working for the community here?
Well, as I said, I mean, I don't mind helping out. Just helping out, that's all. I don't mind that. It's okay. It's okay.
And you enjoy socializing?
I enjoy socializing. I enjoy dancing. I enjoy singing. So, yeah.
And is your job very
I
busy?
don't really like do a lot of translating because sometimes it's very difficult to express yourself. But manage.
What do you mean by translating?
I can't from English. A lot of young people in this country were born in this country.
Yeah.
They speak Chinese. They speak English.
Yeah.
But they cannot translate for the parent because they don't know the exact meaning of between Chinese and English.
Right.
That. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
So you're helping out on that?
Well, I helping out on that the best I could. That's it. I mean, like a lot of people, I said, "What about your children? They were born up here. They study. They're educated in here, but they can't. They understand what it means, but they won't explain to them to the parent in Chinese.
In Chinese.
I don't know. So very difficult sometimes. It's like you take someone to see a doctor. You've got to be qualified, a proper interpreter to translate all the medical name. isn't it? I mean, you know, like, oh, but, so, that sometimes I find it difficult, that's all.
Right.
But otherwise, okay.
But they come to you.
They come to me, they still come to me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It must be good, otherwise they wouldn't come to you.
I don't know.
How you was it arrange your working life to fit in with your personal life?
Oh, I make sure, I only come here when I have time.
Mm.
Yeah, but I come here almost 7 days a week,
Right.
almost. But it all depends. If I'm busy in my personal life, like I have an appointment, something like that, I just go.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
yeah,
You have anyone else
I don't have
stand
a
in?
set time to be here.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a set time to be here. But like I said, I mean, my phone number is here in the book. So if I'm not here, and if people are urgent want to see me, they can call me.
Right.
So, yeah. So,
And what do you do for your recreation?
I dance.
You
singing.
dance and play mahjong? Yeah.
Yeah, play my big mahjong, yeah. Work to live or live to work. Now that is, I'm not a slave, let's put it this way. But some things I don't like work.
And
I mean, when I was working. But I do enjoy driving though. I really love driving.
uh-huh.
And I was,
Oh
as I
yeah,
said, a
because
bus
you were a
driver.
bus driver before.
Because when you're out, you're your own boss really. And so I really enjoy driving, but when I other work, sometimes I say, oh, I have to work. I have to work. That is, you know, I don't want to go into work, but I have to go into work. But driving, I really enjoy driving.
Okay. Before we end, is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, a lot, no.
No?
No.
Are you happy where you are?
I'm happy where I am. I'm happy. As I said, I mean, my life story is not good, not interesting. I told that before.
Thank you so much for your participating.